companies in Nevada submitted more than 450 applications for 6 new dispensary licenses. And more than half of those licenses went out to just a small handful of companies, creating some discontent among businesses who say they were left out. As Patrick Walker explains, the brewing controversy has now spawned a lawsuit.
Nevada's coveted marijuana business licenses are hard to get. The state has issued 63 licenses to dispensaries across the state, and state regulators have issued another 61 conditional licenses to open up more dispensaries next year. Existing marijuana businesses applied for the new licenses and were each given a ranking which determined who would receive a license. The state, citing a privacy clause in a set of marijuana regulations, says the information on who applied and how they scored is confidential until an applicant is granted its final license. Through a number of sources, we have identified who received 45 of the 61 conditional licenses. One thing we noticed, just 5 businesses were awarded a total of 34 dispensary licenses. 5 companies that received more than half of the available licenses. We have also identified 23 existing companies that were denied licenses. One of them is Planet 13's parent company, Development Company Incorporated, which applied for 6 licenses for new locations across the state. In a lawsuit filed in district court, is asking a judge to intervene in the application process and for the court to review the denials. The court has partially stepped in, ordering the state to make copies of its servers and computers used in evaluating and rating applications and to provide lists of the temporary employees hired to help in the ranking process. We did file a public records request last week to try to get a look at the applications and the scores that were generated from those applications. The state is still working on that request. I'm Patrick Walker, 8 News Now.